Hello, friends. My name is Dinesh Acharya, and I come with 20 years of experience working for big brands like Infosys, FedEx, and JP Morgan Chase. I have conducted more than 5,000 interviews, and I am here to tell you on how to tackle interviews and what should be the ideal responses you should be giving to an interviewer during an interview.
Today's question is commonly asked during interviews. However, the candidates sometimes find it difficult to answer. So the question is, tell me about your strengths and weaknesses. How would you answer?
First, let me go with strengths. Now, you need to understand that you say a strength or you say a weakness, you speak about a strength or a weakness. The way the interviewer is going to look at it is how does it benefit my organization, right? So if you say I'm very hardworking, if you say I'm very dedicated, that is something that 99% of the people would ideally respond to, right? So if I had to give you an example on what is my strength, if an interviewer asks me that, can you tell me what is your strength? I would say that I am good with work-life balance. That is one example. The second example I would say is that I am a good team player. Right now, these are things that actually the interviewer would see that it would benefit the organization, because if I am a good team player, I would do a good job with working on projects with the team, etc. If you speak about a good work-life balance, I would speak about how I'm able to manage my work, and I'm able to manage time with my family as well. So I think that is something which is very important from a strength standpoint.
Do you also give real life examples?
It would always be beneficial to give real life examples. Now, let me quote this with an example. Right now, in case if there is a fresher, and this is a question that's asked to a fresher, and the fresher says work life balance, the next question the interviewer is going to ask is that, but you don't have an experience. I mean, how are you speaking about work life balance? So in such a scenario, the fresher also can give an example of how he or she has been able to manage their studies and still been able to ensure that is spending good amount of time with family, right? Or is going on a good holiday, etc. So I think even that is important. So that question can still be answered in that particular way.
Okay.
And I think also, as a quick correction, right, when you say strengths and weaknesses, in organizations, they do not call it a weakness. They call it as an area of improvement. Now, I know that most of the viewers of this video are going to find it funny when I give a small example out here. And that is, when you say area of improvement, that only means what is the area within yourself that you need to improve. Believe me, I have got multiple responses where people have told me that when I have asked them this question, right, what is your area of improvement? People have given me responses like, there is a garbage area. I mean, a lot of garbage in my area. I need to go ahead and get that sorted. The other response I've got is the roads over here are bad, and that is an area that needs to improve. Now, from a normal English definition, they are right. But that is not how corporates look at, right? The way corporates would look at is what is the area within yourself that you need to improve on.
What you should not be saying about the question regarding strengths and weaknesses.
Importantly, what you should not be responding in strengths is the one that I shared before, right? Now, it's very common for people to say, I'm very hardworking, dedicated, determined, and so on and so forth, right? That is something which is expected out of you. And when it comes to areas of improvement, what you should ideally not be saying is, I'm very short-tempered, or at times I lack on integrity, I'm not very, I get confused at times. I do not know what to do. These are ideally responses that you should ideally not be giving in your areas of improvement.
Being short-tempered is just a nature, right? So why shouldn't someone say that as a weakness?
The reason the candidate should ideally not call that as a weakness or not call it out as a weakness is because see, the way an interviewer is thinking is that tomorrow when this person joins my team or when this person joins an organization, there might be some decisions which he or she might not be very comfortable with. Now, you want people to peacefully think and understand the logic of the decisions being taken by the organization or by the hiring manager or the interviewer, right? Now, if the person is short-tempered, he or she might just end up taking a decision which is not a good decision, which is just a decision which is taken in a flash of a moment, right? And says that, okay, I am in disagreement. They might later understand that the decision wasn't really wrong, but by that time, possibly the damage is already done. So that is one of the reasons I would not hire a person who says that he or she is short-tempered.
If an interviewer asks, how would you convert your area of improvement into your strength? How would you answer?
Okay, so I think one area of improvement which was restless, correct? So I would, while I have given a justification for it, stating that I get restless unless my job is not complete. However, the organization or the interviewer still does not want people who are restless, correct? So if this question comes in, my response to that would be that if there is a project that is given to me, I'm going to break the project into smaller pieces, and I'm going to ensure that each piece is dealt separately, which will reduce my anxiety level. Correct? So that is the way I would work towards reducing my restlessness towards a wider project and look at it more from smaller buckets.
So where would you categorize multitasking?
So multitasking can be both. So it can be a strength and it can be an area of improvement, but I would use that to my benefit in the area of improvement part of it and not in the strength, because there are a lot of strengths that we ideally can speak about ourselves, but areas of improvement we really find it difficult to find the mistakes within ourselves and improvise on it. So I would put that more of area of improvement as compared to putting that as a strength. Thank you friends for watching this video. Please do like and subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to share this video with all of your friends and job seekers.